Hey, 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 welcome back and happy Halloween here on Married in Minecraft. What's up, folks? We are down in wait. This is a treadmill stream. This is your disclaimer. This is not your only disclaimer, but we are going to start the treadmill right now before we talk any more about any of the potentially dangerous or not dangerous things that may or may not happen today or at any point in time after this statement that I'm making. Okay, we are at 2.5 miles an hour on the treadmill. The treadmill is going. Hopefully you don't hear all that whiny noise on the treadmill. Hopefully my treadmill does not break. Where are we? We are in Bedrock Hardcore. That's right. It is day number 15. I think we finished around 7 or 8 yesterday. So yes, I snuck on last night and I did this thing here. We're underground. You can see I'm at level 40. We mined out just a little bit of an area here, and I think this is ready for harvest. And we're putting potatoes down here because it's a lot safer, you know, doing stuff down here than it is up there. And I don't think I'm going to have any husks sneaking up on me like I did, daywalkers as we call them. And potatoes are going to be a real good source of food since we don't have cows here. We're in the desert because you can bake potatoes. In fact, I have a baked potato downstairs in real life waiting for me as soon as I get off this treadmill, even though I'm not supposed to be eating it because it's very high in carbs apparently. But hey, I see you guys coming in over there on TikTok. Welcome in, welcome in. I think that's it. So what do we got going here? This is the start of a little underground farming area. We have a little stairway here. Holy Mist was working on it the other day. It goes all the way up to the room that we were hanging out in, which I didn't put a door on it. I put a gate on it, but we had a creeper that was like hanging out over here. So I said, you know what, let's go ahead and gonna get started on the walls. Now normally what we do is if we've got a town that's on the ocean like this or on a river, we used to just put walls up around everything. And it's like, you can't see the nice beautiful scenery. So if we put a fence up here and we make it at least 2 blocks deep down there, then that's, you know, that'll keep a lot of the zombies won't be able to come up until they, of course, turn into drowns. Then they could come up and they could get up here and they can throw tridents at people inside. But I'm thinking that a lot of this hardcore trip or this hardcore take, I'm going to try to be underground as much as possible because I can control the environment. And that's what putting walls up is about up here, is trying to control your environment and make sure that it's safe. And even though, I mean, I could get a skeleton could come up here. If I make it 2 blocks deep, they can't get up here. But if a skeleton is able to get up here, then he can, you know, he can shoot arrows at me from inside the water. Also, that's why I'm hanging this out over the water instead of putting it right on the dirt. One, I need this dirt to grow on. And number 2, they can't stand on the little lip like they can right here. If you look, let's see. Right there, you can see that little lip. They can stand there, actually. Like that dude. He could get out of the water. Hey, you. I'm talking about you. Come here. Show him what I'm talking about. Come on. I triple dog dare ya. All right, he's a scaredy cat. He's not going to do it. All right, let's get back to what we're doing. I am putting down. Hey, Cat Beanie. What's going on? I was in Cat Beanie's stream earlier today. And she got rated on Twitch, and oh my gosh, she had like 90-some people come into her stream. That was awesome. You had to have broken that 3 average. You just had to have broken that 3 average today with that many people coming in. I am looking forward to having her. See, look, see? Freaking husk. And my axe is going to break. And then I'm going to switch to my sword. I saw you. Where'd you go? You. Oh, shit, there's 2 of you. Here's the axe. Get away from my villagers. And the sword's about to break too. See, this is why I need to get walls up. These damn daywalkers. Ugh. We did put up a fence to keep the camel from wandering off. till we get an opportunity to get another camel, and then we can breed camels. And I just realized that when we got here and we were setting stuff up, he's like, yeah, come out now. We actually walled in the sheep, so we have 2 sheep. We can actually breed sheep. This is awesome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this wall right here so we can get more sheep. Maybe have it come over here, which means I'm going to have to figure out where the wall's going to go over here. What is that? What's that red? That's not red sands, is it? There's something red over here. Looks like adobe, but it's kind of out of place because, wait, is the sun going down? The sun is going down. What the hell am I doing? I'm running out in the middle of the desert with the sun going down. That is not very smart. Let me get back to a bed. In fact, Bad Rabbit is in the room I was going to go into. So I'll just go in the other one because there's a bed there. And there's a bed here. I can't sleep at night until night. Is it night? It's got to be night. It looks dark. It's not night? Boom, it's night. Okay, there we go. All right, what's going on over there in the chat room? I see all you guys coming in. Thanks for coming in. Hey, if you're over there on TikTok, why don't you share this live? Go ahead and give us a couple of likes. The likes will help us get up higher on the check this dude out page, whatever they call that, the For You page. I don't know if that was your kitty, but he just brought a rabbit's foot. So I'll put the rabbit's foot in here. I'm going to make some more fences. Actually, I've got 60 fences. I really want to figure out where we're going to start putting the walls. By the way, if you go down, you'll see around level 40. I don't know if you're not on Discord yet. You'll see the underground farm I was putting potatoes in around level 40. And I keep hearing zombies down there. I don't know where they are. In case you guys are wondering, that is my beautiful wife, Bad Rabbit. Let me see if her video's on. It looks like her video is on. Either that or that was yesterday. I'm not sure. She farming? Yep, it looks like she's farming. That's live. Okay. So if we wanted to extend the sheep pen, where would we need to put the wall? This is the furthest building to the this is north, I think is the furthest building to the north. So, you know, if we took all this sand out, do I have a shovel? I do not. But if we took all that sand out, I bet you we could turn it into sandstone. But I really don't need that much space. What I want to do now is I'll go ahead and put the wall in. And if we want it to be, we want to make the town bigger later on, if we live that long, then we can just go ahead and put in the new wall, take the old wall out. A lot of times when we'd have desert towns like this, I would use sand to make the wall. Not very blast resistant, but it's a lot easier to drop a sand wall than it is. Might as well take the whole cactus, baby, because I'm gonna keep villagers from running into them.
Oh, I was doing it so I can harvest them.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna move them. Like over there, I've got that cactus wall growing. I've found that it's easier to take the whole cactus down and then put the one back down on the ground than it is to get the two off the top, because then one falls on the cactus and disappears and only got one of the two. So if I go ahead and harvest all three of them, then makes it easier for me. Let's see. Who leaves their house without a shovel? Exactly, Buster. Shame on me. I should know better, right? So I'm going to make a sand wall because it's easier. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that as the spot, and then I'll just dig the sand from around it. So it's already 2 blocks tall. So I'll just put a 3rd block on here. Boom. And then I'll also know where I need to dig And this is why I like using sand, because I can just go 1, 2, 3 up here, and then just keep going over like that. Now, this part's going to be really interesting. So, it is Halloween, and I don't know what you guys are doing for Halloween. So, if you're watching us, why don't you put something in the chat? What are you planning on doing for Halloween? Do you have any plans for Halloween? Do you celebrate Halloween? Everybody doesn't celebrate Halloween. Let's see. Am I going over that way? Actually, I should have stopped right here. Yeah, we'll do that. This is going to be a high wall right here.
YouTube, Buster Shark, don't get sand in your crack.
Don't get sand in the...
Shark said don't get sand in your crack.
No, do not get sand in the cracks. Or crevices.
Were you not planning on putting wheat down here?
I was going to get a field of potatoes going first, and then I was going to put in a separate field just for wheat. There's a... Oh, I have the bucket on me. There's a little infinite water pool down there. If you want the bucket, let me bring the bucket over here. I'll put the bucket in the thing at the top of the steps. I'll meet you halfway. If you want to go put it in a new one. I was hoping that we would... Now, we haven't gone all the way down to level 54 yet, but I was hoping that we would run through some dripstone caves so we could get some dripstone and grow our own lava. And then that way we would be able to cook with lava and save. You know, we wouldn't have to keep making stuff for the charcoal. I did find some coal yesterday while I was mining, but that, you know, I think I'm going to make a shovel because I don't really need it. I could get this sand up with my hands, but it'll just be quicker. So go ahead and do that. And I also made... Oh, I didn't show you guys. I also made the rabbit pen here, and there's 2 rabbits in there. Although we don't have anything to feed them because we don't have any carrots. But I'm assuming that eventually one of these daywalkers is going to drop a carrot when we kill him. Let me see. I can make... let's make 2 shovels. And where's the sun? Looks like it's about midday. See how far I can get with 2 shovels. Do my shovels break first, or does my wait, where's the wall going? Oh, it's over here. Do my shovels break first, or does the sun go down first? Okay, here we go. What's going on over there on TikTok? See you guys coming in. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining us for the lunchtime treadmill stream. If you've never been here before and you're wondering why does that guy sound like he's out of breath, it's because I am walking on a treadmill and playing Minecraft at the same time. It's a little bit harder than walking and chewing gum, but we manage. All right. And this is Bedrock Hardcore. Wow, that's my shovels are definitely going to die before the sun goes down. Jeez. Looks like we're going to want to come out to about here. Is that it? That is it. Okay. Oops. All right, let's we'll make this 3 blocks wide. We'll go down 3 blocks, and then that way stuff won't be able to get across it or over it. What's going on, Poppy? You can join, but not this world. This is the Married in Minecraft test server. This is closed to a few people. You can join the Poball SMP, And the Pole Ball SMP is our community server. And if you are on TikTok, there is a link in our description, our profile page, that tells you where our Discord is. If you go join the Discord, you can request to be whitelisted, and we'll get you into Pole Ball. Trying to remember whether, I don't think the zombie apocalypse is on right now. This is a realm. This was set up as a test realm back when we were having problems with our villagers disappearing. We had the Thanos bug, as we called it. We're trying to help Mojang figure it out. So since we're doing hardcore, we're like, yeah, this is temporary kind of thing. We put it here on the test server. All right, so this is, now we got a 3-block high wall right here, just from taking down the dirt around it. And I like going 3 blocks out from the wall, because when you have Ravagers, if they've got a hill, it's kind of like golems, they can step across a 1-block gap. Sometimes it seems like they can step across a 2-block gap. Have not seen anyone defeat a 3-block wide gap. Now what I can do to make it even more interesting is all that cactus I was having over there, I could bring the cactus outside the wall here and plant the cactus and make an additional barrier. There goes. Okay, the question was, would the 2 shovels go before the sun went down? And the answer is yes. They're gone. Let's pick these up. We'll drop these tomorrow on the wall. And I'm going to have to make that at least 2 blocks on the inside. I probably should make it 3 on the inside as well. 2 blocks will keep the villagers from getting out, and it should keep the golem from getting out. But our golem died. I picked up some iron and flowers this morning. Do what, baby?
Is there dirt up there?
Let me see. Boom. There is not. There is not. Now, there was some dirt, I'm trying to remember, down here when I was digging, when I was putting these steps in, but I don't remember what I covered over top of it. There was dirt somewhere. Is it this one? Nope. End up taking out all the steps trying to find the hole. Is this it? Maybe. Well, it's definitely a hole, but there's no dirt in it. Shoot. This doesn't count as a squirrel. She asked me where dirt was. All right. I didn't find it there. I'm going to take the steps down. Oh, you have a cat chasing you. That's cool. Oof, is this it? Aha, this is it. Let's see if we can get this dirt out of here. Yes, don't go play with the neighbor. Well, you know, the key with that would have been, if I was going to play with the neighbors at night, would have been to make sure that I had a 2-block high thing to be under and to stay under that 2-block high thing. Let me see. I'm going to throw this at my wife so she has the stair when she needs to get out. How I'm going to get out is interesting. Well, you know what? Since I'm here, I'll just keep going down then. Since I can't go up, she's getting that dirt. Let's go down a little bit further. This is level 20. Of course, we want to get down to level -54 because that's where the diamonds hide. Found a dirt hole, not a dirty hole. Dirt hole. I mean, I guess it was dirty there. Do I have torches? I do. Check links. I missed that. Oof. You know what I also missed? I missed putting a torch down. There we go. Okay, now I can see. Oh, I need to eat. Down 4 chicken legs. Guess I've been doing a lot of work. Speaking of what we're down, we are down 0.81 miles on the treadmill so far. Going to 2.5 miles. And I'm trying to get down to negative 54. Closing it on 0. Cat says you got to pay extra for that. All right, so is it past trick-or-treating time there in the British Kingdom, the BK? Supposed to be UK. I know it's not past trick-or-treat time in Florida or up in New York. That was actually more Boston. New York. Although I don't think Amanchu's in the city. I think he's a lot higher up in, was it latitude? I think he's closer to Canada. Okay, let's put some light on this. And gimme. Boom. All right, I'm gonna take these up and I'm gonna drop them off.
No, kids having dinner, then it's trick or treating. We do it.
Kids are having dinner. Ah.
Said no.
Let's drop stuff. No, not there. Oh, stairs fixed. I can swing through and drop off this and this and that and this and this one block of dirt that I have for some reason.
Angry zombie over here.
Yeah, I didn't know where the zombie was. I dug over here in the corner a little bit and I hit some water, so I blocked that up. But you hear that dude? I mean, I don't know what his deal is, where he is.
Probably above her head.
If he's above us, that's better than being below us. 1, 2, 3. I think I found him. Or I found where he's from. Yep, they are above us. And I'm gonna close that in. There's a ravine over there. Woof. If they come close, kick them. You know what? My sword is on. It's like at 5% or 3%. So
was it up or down?
It was straight out. So that one block that I put there, yeah, you see it? And they were coming this way. So I mean, I guess you could leave it like that. And nope, now they'll drop down inside and put a block back there. But if they drop down right there, they can't get to us unless, of course, it's a baby zombie. And then you can just whack at their kneecaps till they die and get their XP. But don't think we want to go any further. And that is raining in that direction. Oh, I needed more shovels. Squirrel. Okay, I have sticks. And I'm going to get this stone. Sticks and stones can make my shovels, but rain will never hurt us. Hey, Cat Beanie with the subscription. What's going on? Thank you for that. That is awesome. I probably should have made another sword so I could use it out here. Shovel, 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 shovel. Let's move that and that and bring this down. Cat's become a ghost. What's going on, Chris Page? See you over there. The one time it's okay to take candy from strangers? Absolutely. Just not in a white van, that's all. only at the house. And for those of you that don't know, Amanchu is one of the content creators here on the Divergence SMP, and he's going to be creating some content around 7 o'clock tonight when he gets on and streams. So if you don't have his page already set in your YouTube favorites or whatever, then go find his channel and drop him a subscription so that you can check out the stream. I think he's doing hardcore as well tonight. A lot of the Divergence SMP folks are doing hardcore stuff right now. Oof.
Amanchu said I would get into someone's murder van if they offered me the full-size
The full-size candy bar. I don't recommend that, but I mean, you know, to each his own. Amanchu says he would get inside the murder van if they offered the big candy bars and not the little Halloween ones.
Said I haven't died yet in hardcore. I'm new to day 7. Restreambot said,
That's,
YouTube,
oops.
Amanchu says,
There we go.
I haven't died yet in hardcore. I'm new to day 7.
All right, on to day 7 for Amanchu in hardcore.
Sweets and puppies and I'm getting in the murder van
Now
too.
that's already
Cat out Beanie said sweets and puppies and I'm getting in the murder van too.
sweets and puppies, and Cat will get in the murder van too. Puppies? I know people don't normally give out puppies on Halloween, do they? That'd definitely be a good way to get kids' attention. He's got a puppy! Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's raining where I am, so I thought I heard a pterodactyl. I gotta come up with my plan. If I hear a pterodactyl, I gotta run for that house. It's the closest. Wait, where's the sun? No sun because it's raining. Is it nighttime or is it just raining? It is almost night. Let's go find someplace safe.
Restreambot said, YouTube, cat Beanie, then him not getting in.
If there's no puppies, Cat says she's not getting in. Oh, here's a rabbit. Someone removed from the town for us. Some cat on the job. Not a cat beanie, but a meow meow cat in the game. Oops.
What if the guy driving the van was green and phallic shaped?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I get a bow? Did I get a bow? We got a bow and 3 arrows. I think we're going to need to go ahead and figure out where we can put a I wish I could take the string off the bow, but we do have sheep. But you can't turn wool into string, can you? You can turn string into wool, but you can't reverse engineer it. That kind of sucks. What was I going to do? I was going to say we need to make a dock. To do that, I'm going to need a bunch of ladders. And going to need some slabs. We can make it out of wood. Let's make it out of wood. We get a dock. We can. I don't know how we're going to get the string for the fishing pole. It's the same thing we ran into last time. We're going to have to stay up and try to get a spider. But I don't think I'm ready to go spider hunting just yet because we don't even have iron armor or even leather armor yet. So. But just like last time, we could get the dock set up, and then deal with the fishing pole part later. All right, and anybody drop anything yet? Yes. Let's move him. And now I can take this out, put that there, and take this out. That's not my cat, but I think he really wants me to give him some fish. I saw some in there. Let me go ahead and square him away. Since he's going to follow me around, I mean, I appreciate the assistance.
Stream Elements said if
Let's
you
get
are
some
wanting
fish.
to
Now
be
watch,
in Valley
when I get the
West,
fish, the
stream
cat won't
elements
come anywhere near me. Bad Rabbit was out there sword fishing the other day and got this fish. And we'll take that off. Oh, wait. Let's drop this. Poor bunny. Oh, I'm going to take one of these. It's going to probably have a little bit more nutrition than the bread that I've been sustaining off of. Okay, where'd you go, kitty kitty? Oh, some apples, or an apple. Hey, buddy. Where you going? Come on, Blackie, over here. Meow. Come on. Oh, almost. Oh no, there's a daywalker in here. Don't hit the cat.
Restream bot tasks. YouTube.
Yeah, until I get the walls up, I need to do.
How pointy is your nose?
I need to do husk duty in the morning when the sun comes up. Come on, kitty. I gotta get back to work. You're taking forever. Really? All right. There we go. Brute force method. Run them down and throw fish at them. The fact that he converted with only one fish was a plus. Okay. What was that? Sword fishing? How pointy is her nose? No. You jump in the water with a sword and you whack at the fish. You could call it whack fishing, but sword fishing sounds better.
Swordfish can be tasty. Among users said swordfish can be tasty.
I don't know that I've ever had swordfish before. Manchu says
Yes,
it's tasty.
we have.
We have?
Yeah, just had it actually.
Manchu says swordfish can be tasty.
Shinzu 232 said
It was
hi.
very tasty. We went to a
Shinzu 232. Hi.
what do you call it? A hockey game, and they had swordfish.
Oh, yeah, I did try that. It didn't
Amanchu
it didn't
said
stick out in
sounds
my
like
brain.
Restream
It's
bot
very
said,
good,
YouTube.
actually. They cooked it really
Amanchu
well.
says, sounds like noodling.
Sounds like noodling. No, noodling is where you stick your hand down in a hole and you don't know whether there's something in there or not, and you just grab what's in there. What's going on, Shinzu? See you there. This is something I didn't think about. I don't have ways out.
I didn't see his
Shinzu
message
232
until
said,
late.
I was playing
Would have
server and
helped
I
him.
thought keep inventory worked
Oh
in
yeah,
the
Bad
nether.
Rabbit's talking about the message you left about you wanted to put up a portal.
I was playing the server and I thought keep
Come on.
inventory worked in the nether.
Oh, I
It
got a
doesn't.
carrot.
Oh, he thought keep inventory worked in the nether. He lost his stuff in the nether. Yeah, we only had keep inventory on because we were having some issues with portals. And, you know, you're not supposed to die when you go through a portal. And we probably need to go ahead and take that off now because I think we're probably done with that. 1, 2, 3 tree.
Streambot said, Twitch, Shinzu 232. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that sucks. Sorry you lost your stuff there, man. Now, how bad was it? You didn't like have diamonds and stuff, did you?
Streambot said, YouTube, Buster Shark. Noodling is also what you get if you
Yeah, I
install
gave
to
him
cook making
diamonds.
pasta.
Well,
Buster
hopefully he
Shark
didn't
said
lose all
noodling
his
is also what you
diamond
get if you
gear.
install to cook making
That happened to
pasta.
Bad Rabbit. That happened to
Shinzu
Rocky
232
Mender.
said it's okay. I had full Gia. Restreambot said, Twitch, Shinzu 232. It's okay. I had full Gia. Shinzu 232 said I did.
Oh, he says he did. Oof.
Restreambot said.
Yeah, we were
Twitch,
going to. I'm
Shinzu
glad that
232.
I haven't done it yet because I've been busy this morning posting some resume information and has some meetings, but I was going to, since it is Halloween tonight, turn the zombie apocalypse back on.
Pokemon can
Anybody that
make
wanted to
games
go in on
and
Poball
games
and deal with
spot
zombie
a
apocalypse
Here's demon
could.
and spot and catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
But I haven't gotten to that yet.
Restream bot said, Twitch, Pokemon
I need to put some
community
gates
game.
in this
That's
fence.
Spawn wild Gothita appears demon 8 event spawn gadget using.
Let's
Winners revealed
put
in
this
90s.
back.
Shinsu 232
Okay, let's
asks,
figure
"Are you
out.
gonna
Oh,
play
you
the
coming with me,
Divergence
kitty? Come on.
SMP?"
Let's figure out where this is
Restream
gonna
bot
go.
asks, Twitch, Shinsu 232, are you gonna play the Divergence SMP?
We're not on Divergence today because we've had a lot of requests to do the
Bot Rick said Mary
do the
Poppins
hardcore.
practiced
So we're gonna
once
do the
more,
hardcore
swing through and drop
since
them a
that's
follow.
what people are asking for right
Restream
now.
bot said, YouTube,
I
bot
need
Ricks,
to
Mary did Minecraft is
figure out
also
how
on
we're
TikTok
gonna
and swing through and
we're gonna
drop
bring
them
the
a
wall
follow.
all the way over to here.
Shinsu 232 said,
Let's just take this dirt out because we'll need the dirt. I hate covering the dirt up with
Twitch,
stone
Shinsu
or
232.
sand,
Restream bot said,
and I can just
YouTube,
dig it out
Amon chooses,
and
zombie
use it
apocalypse
downstairs.
more like Silver Lag Simulator.
Let's see how far down we can
Amon
go.
chooses said zombie apocalypse
There's
more
also
like
a
Silver
puddle
Lag
up
Simulator.
your arm
Shinsu
sometimes.
232 said, dude, okay.
Oh, did you dig into the
Twitch, Shinsu 232.
into the side and hit that water?
Shinsu 232
Yeah.
said I'm a get on Poblar and Restream bot said.
Oh, you're on
Twitch,
Pobal right now?
Shinsu
Cool.
232, I'm a get on Poblar.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out some kind of a schedule and then try to stick to it where we can. Oof, didn't want to do that. Where we can actually put, you know, when we're gonna stream on Pobal. I think, you know, there is a project that Divergence SMP is working on, which may involve a Divergence level hardcore. And if we do that, normally I was using Divergence to go in and do my streams during lunch, but we could use Pobal for that. Okay, that's 3 blocks here. Come on, let's go. Boom, there we go.
Buster Sharp. Hardcore is what the internet is for.
Hardcore is what the internet's for. Not that kind of hardcore.
Shinsu 232 just redeemed viewer attack. Who?
Well, not during a
Shinsu
Minecraft stream.
232 said, viewer attack.
Okay,
Restream
let's
bot
drop
said, Twitch,
some
Shinsu
foundation
232.
blocks here. And is it just me, or does it look like it's getting dark?
Shinsu 232 asks, how do I
Sun
do
is
the
going
viewer
down.
attack? Restream bot asks,
Let's
Twitch,
see what I can do
Shinsu
here. 1, 2,
232.
3,
How do I
4,
do the viewer
5.
attack?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do you do the viewer attack? So I think if you're on Twitch, you click. I think you click the viewer attack button, right? But I think that's mainly for Twitch. Good question. How do you do it? I actually had a video on it a while back, but it's been on there for so long, I don't remember exactly how to do that. Now, if Tyler were here, he could tell you, because Tyler throws poop at me every chance he gets.
All the time asking if folks can join. And now you
All
can.
right, here we go. It is going to be daytime, and we're on to day 19. Putting in walls still. Okay, I got to remember. Whoops. Hopefully I didn't kill my cat. Okay, got to remember to look for husks. Let's go to my,
I'm plugging up these holes because I don't want Enderman to.
yeah, that's fine. Any 3-block tall holes you come across, take them out. Take them out. Oof, how many miles have I gone? We have gone 1.59 miles right now so far. Watch out, kitty. Sand. Okay, dude, I need you to move. Move. Get off before I have to kill you. I don't want to kill you.
YouTube, bot Ricks. To play blurbs on stream, go to and to start earning blurb channel points. Download the blurb
Okay,
browser extension.
That
Stream elements that have you found
should
at
be enough to
Maple
keep
Rivers
any
Farm
villagers from going out.
Bot Ricks said
Now,
play blurbs
we're
on
going to
stream,
have
go
to
start earning blurb channel points. Download the blurb browser extension.
connect. I think I'm going to remove some of that dirt. We can use it downstairs, and it'll make it easier for us to connect. Oh, look, there's another kitty. Any more fish? Any more fish? Come here, kitty. I know you smell the fish. Gotcha. I hit him once, but he ran away. Okay, I need you to sit. No. Where'd he go? Okay, as long as he's not in the way right now. let's use a shovel. We want this to be ground level here, so we're going to take that tree out. I hate putting a fence on this dirt. I could use this dirt. Let's replace this dirt with some sand. This ought to work.
Shinzu 232 just redeemed TLC.
Shinzu with the divergence check-in.
Shinzu 232 just redeemed
Sounds like he is here.
Shinzu 232 just redeemed Divergent Discord check-in. Shinzu 232 just redeemed TLC check-in. Shinzu 232 just redeemed
Okay, we'll
TLC
bring this
check-in.
over here. Boom.
Shinzu 232 just redeemed Divergent Discord check-in.
Let's take these out. And we'll drop this. There we go. Shinzu likes the check-ins for Discord. Now, so those are normally for folks that come in if they're in the Discord. They're in the Discord, the Divergence Discord, or they're in the TLC Discord. They can come in and check in with that, and later on I can check the list and see that they were actually here. Not a big deal for Divergence, but for TLC, they actually give points to content creators that go in and support other content creators' streams. So, big deal for them. All right, so that, you know, I don't like this connection here because someone could possibly maybe might hop over it. Although I could actually take out these and, yeah, let's do that. Ooh, let's not do that. We'll do this. Boom. Okay. And yeah, that's better. That's better. So they shouldn't be able to jump on top of the fence there now. And I can get the fence to connect to the other fences, and this part of the town will be secure-ish. I mean, like I said, skeletons can still come at you. Trident throwers can still launch at you. Although with it hanging out over the water like this, the trident throwers will have to launch from inside the water, which is better. They don't have such a great angle on you. All right.
This stuff is not going to grow unless we happen to be down here. You know that, right?
Yes. I mean, but it's kind of the same as up here. The stuff up here is not growing that fast either. And with us mining or...
Yeah, but if it was right up underneath the house or like...
Well, I mean, we can do a switch back and head towards the house and do one over there. That would be the chunk that's loaded in. I'm looking for your... What's your grid where you are right now?
278 355.
278 355. So I'm right over top of you right now, and you're just kind of out in the middle of the town. All right, let's drop this. I got to eat something. We're going to go with the bread. No, you know what? Yeah, we're 3 down. Let's go with the cooked rabbit for a change. It did 2. It didn't do a whole one. Or it didn't do all 3. But it did do 2. Okay, let's get back to working on the wall on this side. Watch out for those cactuses there, kitty. Don't run into a cactus. And I want to make it on this side and the other side so that things can't just walk over the wall. So on this side, 1, 2, we could take out another block, and that'll make this wall 3 blocks tall. Hey, what's going on over there? Mills Boss, 95 looks like. And this shovel is about to go bye-bye. Kitty, don't jump in front of me like that when I'm swinging tools. We're gonna put Bad Rabbit on the top right now. See what she's doing down there. It is going. We are in a hardcore world, and I am trying to put up a wall around the town right now. Ooh, this is sandstone. Can't use a shovel on that. And my beautiful wife, Bad Rabbit, is working on a farm down there. Underground, so that we don't have to worry about Enderman, which ended us. Let's see. I was killed by an Enderman, and both Bad Rabbit and Rocky Mender were killed by an Enderman on the last one. Holy Mist was killed by a baby zombie. She got jumped by about 3 or 4 zombies. Okay, cat. Don't eat any wooden nickels. Check your candy for razor blades. You shouldn't have to say that, but you have since about the 80s. Bad thing is you can't check it for poison or anything like that. By the way, if you're just joining, we are on a treadmill, and that's why I sound like I'm out of breath at times, because I am. Okay, gotta fix it so things cannot climb over top the wall. There we go. And that goes for both sides, actually.
Actually, I could probably.
All right. Gonna have a lot of sand. Can make a lot of glass, can make a lot of sandstone. The razor thing is a myth. It never happened. I did not hear that. Somebody made it up. Well, you know, it's probably a good idea to check your candy anyway. I mean, you know, the parents get a chance to use that and say, I have to bite all your candy first to make sure there's no razor blade in it. It would suck if you did and found one, though. I think that was back before they came out with the minis. It used to be you got a Milky Way, you got the full size thing. You got the whole candy bar.
They did popcorn balls back then, the homemade popcorn balls, and little bags and treats, like a little gift bag of treats. Those are the houses you wanted to go to.
Your cat is staring at you like it wants food. It needs to stop getting in front of me when I'm dropping sand, or it's going to be a dead cat. Which is funny, last night we went to get something to eat, and we realized that the dogs were running low on dog food, and the dogs weren't out of cat food. They were running low on dog food. And the cats were completely out of cat food. So, oops. This is where it's supposed to be connecting, and I missed that. See, look, kitty, I need you to move, man. 1,
Really?
2, 3, 4. He's like, fine, I'll just walk off and play with this cactus. But yeah, so we had to buy cat food for real yesterday. We have about 52 dogs and 78 cats.
We do not.
That's what it feels like. We actually have 2 dogs and about maybe 5 cats. We had more cats, but they're not here anymore. Do the dogs try to eat? Well, the cats have been really. I am outside in the dark. Let's not do this. Let's run to safety. So the dogs will try to eat the cat food if they can get to it. The little dog especially, because it's his size. He's smaller than most of our cats. Let's get into bed. The cats are relegated to the basement. That is their domain. And the dogs have the first and second floor as their domain. They were all living in the house until, oh, string! Creeper! Can I get this string before the creeper finds me? Oh, you basket! He didn't drop any string. Damn it. Alright, there's a creeper in town. I have no Well, I do have. Oh shoot! There's a couple of. Oh, did they turn him? Damn it! We're down one villager. I think a husk got to the cartographer. Run away, creeper! I got a cat with me. I got a cat. Get him, kitty. I wish the cats would attack creepers. Yeah, come on over here again. Here, you sit. And I have nothing else to. Oh, stay, kitty. Stay, kitty. Stay. I don't have anything else. I can hit him with my axe. Come here, you. Woo! Woohoo! I killed a creeper on hardcore with nothing but a stone axe and no armor. Woohoo! And I couldn't have done it without my trusty kitty here. Oh shit, there's another one. If I go away, will he despawn? Where'd he go? Be careful, I think he's over there near the house, dear, so don't come running out right now. Alright, so the wall we were putting in was right here. Let's finish working on that. And we're going to take this all the way out to where the fence is over there. Should be of a putty tat? Yeah. Yes, I am going to need a lot of lighting, which is why I'm hoping that we can find some dripstone, because I really don't want to have to either dig up or make that much coal, but I may have to. Okay, before I put sand down here. Oh yeah, I made that. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and block that off there. Let's get this dirt. It's a shame to put this dirt underneath sand where it can't be used. Kitty, get out of the water. Water's not good for you. Come on over here. You're gonna drown. Where'd you go? Kitty. Okay, gotta get him out. Run. There you go. Okay, he's out. Whew. Didn't want my kitty to drown there. 2 blocks. 3 blocks. See, you're back here to drown yourself again, aren't you? If you're talking about Charlottetown, we do have an XP farm there. We have a skeleton spawner. If you go to Charlottetown, look for the headquarters building. And
The pigs.
you'll see a sign there that says follow the bone block or something like that, and it will take you over to a spot which is right below the cows and next to the pigs. And there's a scaffold in there. We call them elevators. So take the elevator all the way down to the bottom, and that's where the spawner is. You know I'm going to need this dirt here because it's just here. Hey, Holy Mist is coming in. There we go. We can make that a little bit better later on if we live long enough. I do want to see, now's the time when we need to check and make sure we are good from, there we go. Yeah, the skeleton farm is a place to go to look for bows. Hello, rabbits. You're lucky I tamed this cat, or he would be eating you right now. Oof. And in case you're wondering, we are at 2.26 miles on the treadmill. Let's even this out a little bit down here. Okay. And I can take these guys. Oh no, cat! Cat, what are you doing? Get! You're just standing there taking damage on the cactus. This cat has a death wish.
Did you find a lot of coal and everything?
We did find a lot of coal to make torches. No dripstone yet. I didn't dig down any further.
Oh.
But,
Yeah.
you know, like I was saying that earlier, it would suck if we had to keep digging for and making coal just to cook with. But it is what it is. We did find a ravine. Bad Rabbit's down at level 40. We moved some cooking down to that level. I mean, cooking. Some farming down to that level.
Okay.
So we could do it safely. I actually made villager quarters down there, not at level 40. It's a little bit higher. It's the same level the rabbits are on. It's like 54. But I haven't worked on getting a villager down there. And I watched a villager get deaded today by a day walker. So that was not good. All right, let's test the, did I make the cat sit? Let's test the wall out. I can already see this is not good right here because I can jump on it. And the idea is for villagers to not.
I have wheat, carrots, and potatoes going.
1, 2. Okay. Got 2 zombies over there waiting to come in and kill people. Not gonna happen.
We're not doing beets, right? I guess we need to do a sugar cane.
Did you get beets? No, I mean we could if it was a food that we had. I really want to get some freaking carrots so we can start.
Carrots.
You have a carrot?
Yeah, I got it from a zombie.
Oh, definitely plant that and bone meal it so we can get them going and start getting rabbits.
YouTube, Buster Sharp. Someone should tell those villagers to be less tasty.
To tell the villagers to be less tasty. Yeah, we've discussed it many times here. I don't know why zombies like villagers because they don't seem to have a lot of brains. So, you know, zombies like brains and, you know, the whole. Okay. Never mind. The town is so well enclosed, there is no gate for me to get back in. Let's do that before Drown comes up after me. Woof. All right, so the town is enclosed, but it's not totally safe. We're going to need to get some light, lots of light, as Amanchu was saying, because it's pretty dark. You got to go all the way down to the bottom, I'm thinking, Shizu. Or you could look at the sign over there in the headquarters that tells you what level to get off at, but I'm pretty sure it was at the bottom of the elevator. At Charlottetown, it doesn't go down past the spawner, does it?
No.
Yeah, so the spawner is the bottom level. Pull the sand out, put this in there. I'm going to drop the stone in there. I have some wheat seeds and the wheat itself. A couple of apples.
Monchooses said Enderman could pick up pieces of your sand wall and carry it away. Restreambot said, YouTube, Amon chooses. Enderman could pick up pieces of your sand wall and carry it away.
Yes, that is true. Enderman can pick up pieces. So that is one of the problems that we've had with sand walls in the past is that an Enderman will grab a block at the bottom and all of a sudden your 3 block high wall is only 2 blocks high now. Eventually, if we live long enough, the goal will be to replace. I keep looking for wood, and every time I open it, there's no more wood in here. So why do I keep looking for
There's wood down here.
Yeah, I'm just going to bring the stuff down here anyway. We're going to be spending most time down here anyway.
Buster Sharp said some guys like going deep.
And let's see. I'll put one there and there. Now we're going to have to open it so that they can get in there. So move, oops, move that. Some guys like going deep. Absolutely. Okay, boom. Let's see, sand. I have sandstone. You know what? Actually, I could take out, let's take out all the rock stuff and we'll put it in the top box and we'll leave the bottom box for farming and stuff like that. So here we go. Sandstone. Sand. Have cobblestone.
Why we didn't go all the way down?
For diamonds.
No, why we didn't? I don't.
Oh, why didn't
I
we?
didn't, I
We
didn't
just
have
stopped.
coal. I didn't have torches.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I have 55 torches here. I will. I'll put half of them in a this bottom box here. So there we go. 28 torches there. Hey, what's going on, Amy? See you coming in there. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me drop these seeds down here. Yeah, all the dirt that I stole, the rotten flesh, the leather, and we'll pull out all the other stone items out of here. We can leave the dirt there because dirt's good for farming. You kind of need dirt to farm. And stuff here and here and here. Let's drop this here. Boom, we're about to start getting a lot of cobble deep slate. So let's drop the cobble deep slate along the bottom there. Hey, thanks for that new follow. Greatly appreciate that. Again, if you guys are over there on TikTok, feel free to go ahead and share this live with anybody that'll watch it. All right, let's make a couple more boxes here. 1, 2. Okay, this is going to be... Okay, now we can set up our standard setup, which is we have a box on either side of the crafting table, and we use those boxes for specific things, either food to eat with or food to eat, or precious items, stuff like that. So this is usually our Eat Me food box, and this is our precious gems and important stuff like explodey powder box. So I'll put the iron over in the explodey powder box, and these potatoes can go in here in the Eat Me box. Put the wheat in there in the Eat Me box. All right, this goes up top. Looks like Bad Rabbit is all the way down in the deep slate. Okay, coming along. It is coming along. Bad Rabbit got some carrots from a Monstar, and we actually have carrots planted here. I'm going to put a few more. And one of the things that's really important when you're trying to do underground.
Hold on,
Huh?
Can I get some quiet, or can I mute you? There's some unpleasant noise.
It's a zombie.
Yeah, I was hoping it was. We're at that level where find spawners, but that's okay. I got it. That's
Okay.
fine.
Put Bad Rabbit back on the big screen because she might find another carrot-wielding zombie there. When you're doing underground farming, one of the things we found out the hard way is it's important to have a lot of light around your farm. I used to know it, but I've forgotten what it was. I think that the crops need a light level of blah blah, I can't remember, to actually grow well. I think it's 15, but I don't remember. So I'm going to put a couple of extra torches over here just so that there's a lot of light around the farm. Found a, I don't have any weapons. Let me get some swords.
I think it's lava.
Lava. Well, normally I would say great. Actually, normally I would say horrible. I hate lava, but on hardcore, we need lava to cook with. If it's just a pool, we might just have to scoop it up bucket at a time since we don't have dripstone. Do you have the bucket on you?
Yes.
Okay.
It is.
Oof.
Looks like it's just one though. Ooh, kitty cat.
You're going to have to make him sit.
Yeah, it's just one.
This looks like water down here. This is water. Dripstone! It's dripstone.
You see it? What, are you here with me?
No, I stopped because I saw Ella's name tag. Ella, you trying to get some pointy dripstone?
Yes, I just went out and got it.
Yes!
I have to block this off now.
Woohoo! Holy mist for the win! Awesome.
How did
That's
you find
scary.
dripstone?
That was scary. Well, I was just digging the tunnel and went into some water. Well, you saw the dripstone blocks,
Uh-huh.
and then I went out into the water and there was some there.
Woohoo!
I'll go put it in the box up top.
Yeah, I'll come up in a second. I mean, do you want to go ahead and make a, you know what? We should make the place down here since we're hanging out down here, right?
Where the garden is.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
That way it won't be around the villagers. Okay, here's a little danger area here. This is where the water was. I was gonna put a cactus down, but I can't. All right, head back up.
How are you on walking?
Ooh, I am over quota. We're at 2.78 and it is 13:26. So I got a meeting coming up in about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna have to let the two of you go. But I want to get someplace relatively safe before I log off. Coming up there. Yeah, I replaced some with steps. We'll just replace the rest of this down with steps as well. Nope, that's not it. Nope. And this is it. Boom. Okay.
Negative 54.
Do what?
Negative 54.
Woohoo! Awesome. So now what we need is a leatherworking station. I don't remember seeing one. Did you?
Cauldron?
Cauldron? Yeah.
No. There's nothing in this town. Like there's like 6 houses. Like there's nothing.
Okay. Well, that's okay. We'll get iron. We can make one. In fact, we probably have enough iron. If I can get down there and grab that one thing of lava that you saw, then we can. Okay, so cauldron, dripstone, lava. And
There's lava on the surface where you are.
yes, that's what we're going to bring that down. But need to. How many dripstone you got? Well, you only need one right now to begin with. Since we got 6. Woohoo!
I have 6.
Ooh, I need those steps. Running up this, bouncing up this thing is
Giving you a headache?
no bueno.
Let's get some dirt.
Where is wood? I need- okay.
Okay, so dirt block and lava block.
I don't have enough.
1, 2. Okay, dripstone, dirt, lava. That should keep it in. Oh wait, I don't have the lava. Duh.
That was a chicken leg.
Oof. Speaking of, I need some chicken legs. Yeah, that bucket. Can I borrow that bucket? There we go. It's got water. I'm going to put the water in the
Just there's an empty
pool.
one. Bring it back to me.
Huh?
I gave you an empty one. Bring it back to
Oh,
me.
you did? Oh,
Yeah.
you did?
I was going to go put water in it.
Oh, well, here. Then I only need one because I'm just going to get one thing of lava right now. So.
No. Get 2 buckets, empty them out, go get the 2 things of lava and be done.
Cool.
We don't need the water. We don't need the buckets.
Well, she did. She was going to do something with a bucket. I don't know what she was going to do with it.
More
Okay.
buckets.
Let's see.
Oh, I was just going to keep one, you know, on me.
Ah, okay.
I need another piece of iron. I know you're getting lava, but I'm going to do.
Oh, shoot. Well, the 2 pieces of lava became 1. Nope, that's 2. Okay, good. Iron. There's none up here, but I do have 26. Oh, wait. Yeah,
I brought
there
it
we-
down. Yeah, let me
I was
take this
getting
out
ready to
now.
say I mined some iron a minute ago, so
Yeah, he didn't want me to use the coal.
Well, I was going to make some more coal because I've got
Right.
26 wood in my inventory. Ooh,
That's all right.
was
I
looking
did.
for.
That's all.
Remember that accidental furnace that I made? Is that
Yeah.
down there now?
Yes, that's
Okay.
what I put down here.
I need to make steps.
I hear a zombie. Should
Yeah,
bring the
that-
bed down.
This right here is where
Where are
this
you? Oh, okay.
it's a crack in the earth right here.
Ooh,
So,
okay.
yeah, so I
Okay, here we go with
rolled
the
it up
dirt.
as best I could. Although it'd probably be wise to put a half slab in here so we can kill things.
Yep, that's a good idea.
I can do that.
All right, we have lava over top
We
of
want The
this
half slab
dirt.
so that the babies can't get in.
And
Yeah. Oh,
we
not
now
there.
have.
Okay, here we are.
We'll have dripping lava. We just don't have anything for it to drip into.
Yeah, there's no.
Wood.
Oof.
There's wood half
I don't-
slab.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Wood. I think I'm in your way.
I'm sitting in a bad spot.
Ooh, there we go. 26 logs are cooking right now. And get that first piece of coal. We'll replace the sticks.
Oh, how far deep is it?
Oh, it's very deep. So
Oh,
I was thinking.
No.
this
Are you
one.
asking how far until you get to it, or how deep is the
Yeah.
ravine? Yeah, it's not
No,
very
no.
far to
It's
get
one
to
of
it.
those cracks in the earth, like that slant crack, until you
All
go down.
right.
Like, not
I
like
just-
an actual ravine.
I just didn't know where to put the half slab.
Yeah.
I would say right here.
All right. Then that's what I'll do.
All right. I think. Let me put these
Oh, there's-
back.
Oh, I
There's
see.
probably somebody already there waiting on you, huh?
Waiting to
No.
kill you. Boom.
There's a big
Oh, he's
tunnel
maybe one more up.
up there.
Okay.
I mean,
All
you
right.
can dig out a
We
little
are
bit.
at
I tried plugging
3.04
it in,
miles
but
right now, so time for me to
Oh, there it is.
cut this short, or actually end the stream. We've exceeded our 2.5
Ooh.
mile goal by half mile.
All right.
2123 fan, I see you coming in there. Thanks for joining us, Coco. I see all you guys coming in. We're about to punch out, but if you haven't dropped us a follow on whatever channel you're watching us on, go ahead and do that. It'll help you to know when we're going to be going live, and hopefully if there's something about hitting notifications, go ahead and do that as well. And be sure to check out the other Divergence SMP content creators. If you're on YouTube, the links to their channels are in the description of this video. And Amanchu will be streaming tonight, so check him out around 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, possibly, if things work out. And if you're over on Twitch, you can check all the other content creators out we have over there. Holy Miss, congratulations, just got her affiliate offer yesterday. Cat Beanie, I don't know, after today's stream, hopefully she gets her affiliate offer. And then we're just focusing on getting Rocky Mender up there. Of course, Digging Truce is out there as well. And yeah, us too. Of course, if you're over there on TikTok, make sure you drop us a follow. And until next time, you guys be safe. We will catch you guys later on Married in Minecraft. See you guys.